EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down and 3. Dell motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
At the 60.
At the 20-yard line.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Go!
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. Hill brought in motion. Love to throw it on first down. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Open man, left side, he's got it. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Titan first down. Up the middle they go. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 18 Raptor.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the... A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19. Hey, smash. Hurt. 79 Bronco. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. 70 Ranger.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Riggs, tracking 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, 19 Lion. 19 Titan, 19 Titan.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, set it. Go street. Warrior 70. Hut.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Stretch back.
Hill brought in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, Love. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On 1st and 10, here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, Love. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Colts. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Track at 60.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 backward. Ready.
To throw is McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 24-yard
To the air once more is McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the ground, McLaughlin. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And the Colts are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. We're trying to pick this up with the jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's McCarthy. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing again is McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
On play action, here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Titans.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Love to throw it on first down. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That one is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Love. And that one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He is in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Riggs. Set, go.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, Love. Downfield for Njoku. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll go play action with Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Hill brought in motion. They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Colts first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Second and a yard. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 2nd down, Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Slot receiver headed right. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Hill brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll take this down to about the 7. A second down throw for Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 38, Titans 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Here's McCarthy. That's complete to Diggs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again is McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he will score! Game on! Tank Dell. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Love to throw it on first down. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll drop to throw. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
To throw is Love. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Indy. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 52, Titans 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. To throw is Love. And he's in. Touchdown, Colts. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's go now. Street.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in. He's going to pick up a Titans first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on E!